We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Stays with it. And he serves it across to Kreider. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I could hear the ref yelling, enough, enough. But apparently for these two players, it wasn't. Now they'll go serve a minor.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
This is the time, James, you get your skill guys into the game more frequently. 4-on-4 is open ice. It's danger if you have skill. And the team with the most skill is probably going to be the best.
She takes the feed. Hammers one at the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he easily stops that one. Broken up. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Quick pass to Seider. Tees it up from the point. Husso's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Panarin's shown a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him again!
Bang, bang, two unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, that's intercepted. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Denies that opportunity. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. Well, the fans were cheering. It was so loud down here when the fight started. Not so much anymore as their guy didn't do so well.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And there's the save. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench.
DeBrincat's best chances come when he's in motion. His make-it-snappy zone ability is when he's skating with his head up and takes his shot with momentum on his side, guys. Defenders will want to limit his opportunities for sure.
The Red Wings have never really had a bad stretch this season. They've played well, they've played consistently, and when you look at their position in the standings, it shows you pretty much that this is the league's best team.
And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Red Wings gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Red Wings win it, and now he tries to get it across to Trouba. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Red Wings win the draw. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Miller's got something bother him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish his shift.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
Husso's off to a good start tonight with a solid save there. Now, he's had an excellent season. A terrific save percentage. His team is on his back, and he's doing the job.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Miller's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Oh, slick work with the glove by Husso.
I guess this is another reason the position is so hard, James. You make that first save, but you're not done. Here comes another one. You've got to be in good enough shape to make that second save.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Steps into it. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Husso's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
The setters will glide into the dot. Mott's won the draw inside his own end. Turned aside with the glove by Husso.
Mott's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Big hit. I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit.
Big stop by the keeper.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every day. Positioning, keeping their arms tight, making sure that they stay in the center of the puck.
And that goes off a player. Hammers one. And he comes up with the save. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Rose. They've got the defense outnumbered. There's another stop. Great chance. Wrapper out in front. Manages to hang on.
Really hearing it now from the crowd. They're not very happy with her after she caused that injury earlier on to one of their home players.
Backman's truculence zone ability is that willingness to play that hard and heavy brand of hockey, guys. He can really pressure his opponents into making bad plays with a hard body check.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
That took a bite out of him there. You can tell when a player gets hit without any equipment because the puck just falls straight down. If it hits the gear, it bounces farther away. He's struggling to stay in the play.
Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking, oh, and breaks the pipe. Has it from behind the net. That's taken along the wall. Picked up along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. And another consecutive save. Scoops up the puck. Here's another, and keeps it out again. There's a hit right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Fires it, denies him with the pad. Here's a short pass to Jefferson.
Shesterkin's confidence.
Breakaway. Oh, Did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save!
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
This might not be a very good video session tomorrow when they ring through the penalties, because there's another one. Mott's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And he makes the easy save. And he slides it quickly to Hedel. Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Hey, look out. Get your head up, man.
Puck picked up by Tarasenko. Maintains possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Pass broken up. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Boy, are they sure putting their penalty killers to the test. They're so important in the game, but this is a little much.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
The game on almost every level has moved to a puck possession game. Really, really important 4-on-4.
Now a quick pass to Devil with the stop. Husso's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Jefferson. Another save. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Jefferson's efforts have to be towards creating offense. Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
That's one way to put a cap on the emotion that's starting to run in this game. You kick the guys out that fight. That'll help keep a lid on things.
Everybody on their feet in the arena, but they'll say goodnight after that exchange. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picked up along the boards by Burton. And that's turned aside. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
That one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Dumps it into the opposite side. Takes the feed from the left side. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Big time hit on the play. The Rangers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, no goal on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers. Detroit's still tied in this game, yet they've had no luck. Another post.
He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody.
All alone. Huge stop by the goaltender.
She's got such a great knack for getting open in the offensive zone. Often deep to this point, too, and I think she's going to score. She's all alone with the goalie, but the goalie makes the save.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Rose. picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! And look at that, the go-ahead goal comes shorthanded.
Man, that bench jumped up. What a bolt of energy for their team. Tied, but you're short a man. You just want to hang in the game here. But they come out of this somehow with the go-ahead goal.
The Red Wings give themselves a little breathing room here in the first.
There wasn't much to choose between the teams, and so now they've got the lead. Maybe they can open the game up a little bit.
Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Answers the call with a big save. Husso's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the face-off. Throws it in. That's a textbook save by Husso. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Gains the zone from the right side. Muffs the shot attempt. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Nice stop by Husso. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Kako. Here's a breakaway. Flat on their feet. Oh, he's got a step. All alone. Oh, what happened? Scores! What a shot!
That's just a minute between goals.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Delayed penalty looming. Pushes it across to Osterley. Can't make it work. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I thought I noticed him being a little cautious after taking that early penalty. It doesn't help. He's in the box again.
New York's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
You can't doubt yourself on this power play. I mean, I know they gave up the shorthanded goal earlier, James, but you can't start questioning whether you can be an effective power play.
Off his stick! Great save by Husso! Husso's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Knights won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Husso's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Backman's not afraid of body contact. His truculent zone ability means he finishes his checks hard to create that separation from the puck. Zibanejad's magnetic zone ability helps him settle down bouncing pucks so he can maintain possession and make the next play. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Detroit's won the draw. Shuts him down. Looking to break out here on the power play. New York's got it along the wall. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. And some textbook body contact there. He scores! Another short-handed marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. He looks like he's in position. He's trying to keep up to the pass. But because that pass was perfect, the one-timer beats him clean.
Stoner's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Taken by Burton. Dumps the puck in. Devils got it behind the net. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast! Puts it just wide of the net.
Yeah, he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
And that goes off a body. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Big time hit. I think she was just handed a receipt.
Yeah, she made that play earlier, James, and it seems like they've been chasing her.
They score! And look at the bench!
Well, wakey over on that power play. You give up multiple short-handed goals in a game, you got to know the coach is not going to be very happy. She's so good at this. I mean, she's strong enough to get into position. Now she's down low, strong on the stick. The pass is there. No mistake from that in-tight position.
Sabinajad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Simple stop by Duran. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Backman. Quick stop by Guerin.
Guerin's able to make that stop, but man, this is not an easy gig. You're sitting over on the bench in a ball hat, and all of a sudden, you got to replace a starter in goal. Oh, that's going to be a penalty.
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. This is always the danger in a fight. You get into it, and if you get tagged, it's going to hurt. He looks like he's really struggling here.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
The power play will want to be as aggressive as they can, James. You get the penalty killers back on their heels. You can score multiple times here, as the power play will not end until the 5 minutes runs off the clock.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. What an opportunity! And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
Albert's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Trouba's taking it from his own end. You'll need more than that to beat him. New York's gained possession along the boards.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play just rambles on.
Moves it quickly over to Kako. The Rangers get a hold of it. Backman's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sharp reaction save.
Look out. It's trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones along the breakaway. Shesterkin's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck departs the zone. Scores!
You say your first impression can be a lasting one. What a start in his rookie year. That's 30 goals.
Is this our rookie of the year we're watching?
He's way out in front of the pack. He plays with such high energy when he scores. It's like it lights a fire under his team. They are pumped on the bench, excited. Yay, they scored, but B, that it's him that's on the board.
The Red Wings have it now. Puck scooped up by Rose, and he denied that opportunity.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Inside the offensive zone. Directed over to Rose. Driving right to the front. Made the stop on that play.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop.
He's got a step. Broken up. Great play.
Yeah, desperation's all that's left there. You're beaten as the defender. You got whatever you got to try and get back into that play. and he does just enough to foil this chance.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Knights got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made that stop. Shot from the point. Great reflexes, another save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
And that pass doesn't go. Right off the side of the net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Goudreau's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. There's back-to-back saves, and he slides it quickly to Trouba. Stones him on the one-timer.
They're all over the puck. They haven't given those guys a chance to breathe on this shift.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Rocked again.
James, down here, it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's got to notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Detroit's got it now. Stoner's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Guerin's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Guerin's done all he can. He's been terrific in goal. Now at the other end, they got to find a couple of goals.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Knights won the draw. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save by Guerin. Detroit's got it near the point. Denies him in front. Guerin's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Knights won the draw. Flush up from the point! And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Guerin's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Knights got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Gets his stick on it, and somehow he got a piece of that one. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
And makes the routine save.
Coaches would love to pile a few shifts together like this. They're buzzing on this all over the front of the net.
And a solid stop on the play there. Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And he comes up with it. Rebound in front! Oh, and another save!
You never want to leave the rebound.
Scores! And that's her third, the hat-trick!
You score 2 goals, there's no way you're not thinking about a third. That opportunity popped up, and she made no mistake. That's got to stink for the goaltender. The puck hits the defender out in front. He loses sight of it, and it goes in the net.
The Red Wings have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Denied that one. Here And now he angles it across to Lafreniere. Oh, my goodness.
That sounded hard. It looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Nasty. Quick pass to Rose. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. And he stopped that one. Big save by the goaltender once again. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Oh, that was like a car crash. Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact.
Breakaway. Scores. What finish. It was like the puck was on a string.
So good in that position where you drag the defender in tight where they think they've got a real chance to stop the play. And then you make one more move. What a great play and a great finish. Seen him do this so many times. He makes the defender bite on that move, dangles around them, and then puts it away in the back of the net.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Guerin's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And whoa, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. He did it again in there. My goodness. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Seems the more the coach yells about discipline, the worse it gets. That's another penalty for the team.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
When you don't get many power plays, you really have to make them count. One goal could be a big difference maker.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Devil. She handles the pass. Taken along the wall by Burton. Now a quick pass to Devil. And that slides right out to center ice. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Rocked them in the open ice.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Guerin. Guerin's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Kakos won the faceoff. Devastating hit on the play.
James, sometimes you can hear the hit. That one, you felt it.
Backman's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. And it takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. The Red Wings have the puck now. And another stop.
Almost unstoppable. She's got such great wheels. When she gets that little bit of room, she's going right to the net, and they're not going to stop her.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Nikolai. Slides the puck to Osterley. Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever. And to make matters worse, he's got his stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Kakos looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
You know the other club is a little tired after the icing. That's an important offensive zone win.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Denied by the defender. Slides it diagonally to Hedl. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
That's another penalty kill for them. They have done a tremendous job this evening killing penalties. At no point have they looked overly stressed.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Rose has won the draw in her own end. And he moves it up to Stoner. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Kane's already scored. You know he wants another. Everybody's thinking offense tonight.
Puck picked up by Schneider. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Great save by Garand. Wrist one. Scores!
I love the finish on this one. Hungry to get to the front of the net, and she buries the opportunity. She's deadly when she gets close to the net like this. You get the puck on her stick, and it's in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you could hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. Moves the puck up to Lafreniere. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Larkins gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
You don't spend much time in your zone if you can win the draw like that.
And a direct hit right there. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Just wide of the net. Comes out to play the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken by Zibanejad. Lafreniere crossed the line and gained the zone. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Looks to set up at the point now. Denies the shooter on that play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. There's a solid collision.
She's looking for the hat trick right now.
Too much congestion in front. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rose. Oh, he's on fire.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Detroit's got the puck now. And play continues here. And now he moves it quickly to Devil. Denies him on the play. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Looks to make a play over tonight. A chance in front. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer.
That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tees it up from the back end. And a solid save there as we play on.
It's one thing to go fast, it's another when you've got the puck on your stick. It does not slow him down, and he gets right in tight for a chance on goal.
Knight's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Rose is quick on the draw. Spectacular save on the play. Oh, that was violent.
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the core when you get hit like that.
And a little body contact on that play. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. All alone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I thought she made a pretty good shot. The move was there, the shot was there, but the goalie just beats her clean.
And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up. Finds some space in the corner. And he makes a save there. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
Hammers him.
Do up their chin straight.
He's got a step. Oh, how did he miss that?
There is nothing more deflating as a player than getting a chance like that and not even a shot on goal.
Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Denies him again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And now it's over to DeBrincat. Here's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Detroit's won the faceoff. Oh, a reactionary save! The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Osterley. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Save made by the goalie.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Detroit's got him along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Guerin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Rose wins it in the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. There's a save. Stoner's going to play it against the half wall. Stones him in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves. Love to be a winger on this guy's line. 100 assists this season.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied by Garand. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. You're not aiming your deflection. You're just trying to change the direction of it. This beats the goalie because he can't catch up to the puck changing direction.
The Red Wings seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
From the point. Oh, big-time save by Garand. Now a quick pass to Devil. And he says no. New York's looking to break out. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pros may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials. New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Their power play hasn't been able to score yet. I think what's available, James, is the cross crease. The one-time play is there.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And a nice shot by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end.
The Red Wings have really played their systems well tonight. They've layered defensively, not given their opponents many chances at all.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Backman's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Red Wings ring another one off the goal post. I've kind of lost count how many it's been tonight, James, but at least they still got the lead.
Puck exits the zone. Scrum along the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gets it out of his own end. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Dishes it to Backman. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it from behind their own net. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the puck. Denies him with the save. Oh, and another big stop. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Schneider. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Tremendous stop by Garand. Oh, he rocked him. New York's ready to go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. From the neutral zone now. Owen steps back out onto the ice.
Well, these penalty killers have been on the same page from the drop of the puck tonight. They have been outstanding when they've been a man down.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Grabs the puck at center. The Red Wings will play it in their own end.
that's what came out of such a promising-looking play.
Scores!
I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night.
I thought she batted that out of the air. The replay shows that that puck's elevated. She whacks it out of the air and it's in the net.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Moves it to Lindgren. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Handles the pass. Dishes it to Rose. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Great save! Guerin's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Detroit's won the draw, no goal. And that's blocked from someone in front. Burton's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Jefferson. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
The Red Wings win the draw. Puts it on net. 22 seconds left on the clock. He was locked in there. Does it again with the stop.
I guess this is another reason the position is so hard, James. You make that first save, but you're not done. Here comes another one. You've got to be in good enough shape to make that second save.
And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. The final horn sounds. And make that career win number 100 in his career.
That's a nice milestone to roll over. Triple digits for him.
That concludes a fun night of hockey for Ray, Carlin, and the rest of the gang here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.